Yr10 is the first revision video and it's for the combined higher tier. This is for your mock in June. So the first video is just going to focus on some units and rearranging formula. So convert the unit to its SI unit, to its agreed unit, and we got milli. You definitely need to know that one. I'd say A and B are your most two important. So milli divide 1,000, 0.34, kilo times 1,000, and as long as you know milli and kilo, you'll be pretty good for a higher tier paper. You do need to know the other ones that are in here. So 4,120 micrometers, that's 10 to the minus 6. So hopefully you remember my numc thing that we're after, and then kmgt, and I said to you 10 to the minus 2, 10 to the minus 3, 10 to the minus 6, 10 to the minus 9. It's a good idea to write this on your front page before you start, because you've got a higher tier paper, lots of unit changes, and then this tells you exactly what to do. 10 to the 9, 10 to the 12. So all of those, multiply going that way, divide going that way. All right, so micro we can see is there, 10 to the minus 6, so divide by 1,000,000 equals 2.9 times 10 to the minus 4. Centi, we can see that there, 10 to the minus 2, so divide by a 1 with 2 zeros. That's 100, 1.9. Now you can't do the time because that uses base 60. So we've got 2 hours, that's 2 lots of 3,600, and then 25 minutes, 25 lots of 60. Multiply that out and then add it, and you get 8,700 seconds. And the last one, nanometers, we can see that's there, so that's divide by 1,000,000,000. And we've got 8.2 times 10 to the minus 7. Now make sure you've got the right calculator for the exam, and make sure you've got one that can do standard 4. Right, next one. We've got to rearrange the kinetic energy equation and for mass. So if we do mass first, we want this left on this side. So to get the half out of the way, times both sides by 2. So you can see that's become 2 lots of the kinetic energy. And then the next part, that's now gone. And then we've got v squared. So it's m multiplied by v squared. So that's going to have to go under here. And if we write that all out, we're left with m equals 2ke over v squared. Now you've got a choice. You can either rearrange this yourself, given the equation, or just learn these off by heart. So the next one is velocity. So I can see that there. Again, let's get the half, multiply both sides by 2. That's dealt with. V squared is multiplied by m. So let's do the opposite. Divide, that's that done. And therefore we're then left with v squared equals 2ke over m. Well, I don't want it squared. The opposite of that is square root, and we're ready. And that's this one here. And I'll